I'm going to blame that I didn't understand the category at the beginning for it. All right, guys. Wrapping her up here today, we've got Villa coming up on Saturday, April 10th at 11 a.m. local time. Let's not talk about previous games versus Villa. Otherwise, we all have to drink.
Sorry, I thought my prediction was based on how many times they bring up the 7-2 during the game.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be
you
a fun.
Just jinxed it there.
That would honestly be a fun over/under.
You want to play that instead this week? Over/under 9 goals.
I would set the over/under. No, I set the over/under at mentions of the 7-2 game during the commentary at 9.
Oh, I might even go more than that.
So you're going to give the over?
I'll take over on that.
All right.
Just for fun, I'm going to take under. Just for fun.
They're going to say it like 5 times prior to kickoff.
No,
count?
During the game.
Just
itself.
in the commentary.
So like when Peter Drury or whoever is talking, and how many times the 7-2
9
game
times. No, I'll still go the over. I think.
I
will go the under, and this will be our fun little nothing prop.
Mark it, JP.
Mark it down there. Is that our predictions for this game for this week?
I know I'm still going to roll with my Thiago's going to finally score, and you're going to roll with your Nat Phillips is going to.
I'm going to stick with Nat Phillips scoring
come
there.
true eventually.
Actually, no. I think I'll come with something else there because now I've already got that bet with John, so I don't need to. Yeah. It could be a double win, but now I can hedge my bets and win on something else too. So a Thiago goal for Ben. Do you have a scoreline as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna give 2-1 because it's a big game when you think about it. I mean, six straight losses at Anfield, first game back,
and Villa's not out of the hunt either. They're
they've kind of dipped in form a little bit. I mean, they won against Fulham the other day. So, but they're not a pushover by any means.
Nope. John, what do you got?
So last week I was too negative. So like the pendulum has swung the other way. So I'm gonna go all positive all the time now.
3-0.
I'm gonna give a 2-0 victory to Liverpool. Here's my bold prediction: a first half Liverpool goal.
Hey, are we gonna count that as bold?
I mean, the way the season's been going.
When was the last first half Premier League goal that you can think of? Because I'm pretty sure it's Spurs.
That's a good point.
Oh God, is it that long?
I'll allow it.
Oh man,
in the Premier League, Champions League was.
I'd like to actually look that stat up to see how long it's been for that a first half goal. That's sad. We're accepting that as a bold prediction. I'm going to go with another 3-0 victory. I think it'll be a proper win there, and I'm going to say for my bold prediction, I'm going to get Cujo in the mix here. I'm going to get Curtis Jones. I'm going to give him a goal and an assist. I think he's going to be a presence. He hasn't played much lately.
So all off the bench then, eh?
I don't know. He might actually start. I was thinking about. We were talking earlier. We didn't put our predictions, tell what our lineups were. We were talking about this before we recorded. I thought Ronaldo, Thiago, Fabinho. Actually, no, that was for tomorrow for the Champions League. So for Saturday, I wouldn't be surprised if Jones starts, and I think he'll come out hungry and he'll want to create something out of that.
Yeah, that actually does feel about right. Like I don't think he necessarily gets. He might come off the bench, especially because you can have more subs in Europe. He might come off the bench against Madrid, but I think he's not getting a start. I don't think he's getting a start until the Premier League, and him coming off hungry, that could happen.
I can see that, man. And Villa's not, like you said, Ben. They're not top form right now, so give a young hungry player a chance to create something. All right. That's going to wrap it up for another week at the Canada Cup. John, say goodbye to the folks.
Well, goodbye, folks, and thank you so much for listening. As I often say on this show, make sure that you're following us on your socials and sharing the love with other people. As I understand, we actually have had some really good download numbers lately, and we really appreciate it. Again, we don't pay to advertise. We barely advertise this ourselves. It's all word of mouth, and we really, really appreciate it.
Downloads. I got to learn what those are. Ben?
Yeah, I know absolutely what John said. Totally ditto that. Yeah, I know I've been lacking a little bit on social media here. It's my bad. Got other stuff going on, and it's taken away. But the
home ownership is a big deal.
Yeah, just bought a house. No big deal. But should be back. Should be back doing that. Hopefully, get the word out. But yeah, like John said, definitely talk us up. Tell your friends. And we don't just talk about Liverpool. Important stuff.
I mean, like we've got that huge main event of Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan versus the returning Edge. You want your Canadian content?
So
it's right there.
The
Edge
John,
is right there.
Then you can edit all this 3 times.
Yeah, John, you've used up 2 more wrestling references. So the next time you can bring it up is like 3 weeks from now. So
it's a Canadian main event WrestleMania,
now,
man.
So, yeah.
The one thing, we didn't get to it, was, and I usually try to keep tabs of the Canadian content, but Riley Foster just signing a new deal with Liverpool. She's currently the backup keeper, but I've checked the stats. A couple of games, she's been playing more and more.
Yeah.
Great Canadian girl, backup keeper for Liverpool Women's. Hopefully she does well and signing a new contract. So definitely keep an eye on you there, and hopefully she does well.
She's from Ontario, but won't
hold that against her
no.
as true East Coasters. But definitely best
She
of luck.
played for
out
West
there.
Virginia.
Yeah.
University as well before she went to Liverpool.
Oh, she traveled around a lot. She had a
Yeah.
couple some university experience in there as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully she does well. And yes, keep tabs, guys. Check in. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We love doing it. And next week, 2 games to recap. Hopefully 2 solid victories. And we'll catch you then. Cheers, guys.